The following is a fan-made review. Summer Wars is the property of Warner Brothers Entertainment, Funimation Entertainment, Madhouse, GKIDS, NTV, and MAMORU HOSODA. Please support the official release. And here I thought the internet was always a safe place. Y'all, it's the Black Anime Guy. I'm here with an anime movie review. I haven't done one of these since like Evangelion, but now I have returned to do an anime movie review on an anime movie called Summer Wars. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed it for its animation and its art. The story was a little lagging, but we'll get into that. So the basic premise of this anime movie is it follows a kid by the name of Kenji Koiso, who is gifted in mathematics, and he's kind of like this genius. He gets invited by his senpai by the name of Natsuki to go to a family gathering for their grandma's 70th birthday. But unbeknownst to Kenji, he is attending this event as Natsuki's soon-to-be husband, which stuns and shocks Kenji. Segue into the cyber world, we get sent to this online social networking site known simply as Oz. It's kind of like this universe's Facebook, sort of say. So one night, Kenji gets a message with a bunch of numerical codes that he feels like is a challenge for him to break. So he breaks the code, and the next day he finds out that he is put on the spot as somebody who hacked into the Oz system, putting in this AI machine called the Love Machine that has taken over basically and caused the whole system to go haywire. And now it's up to Kenji, Natsuki, and the family to figure out how to defeat the Love Machine and take control back of Oz. Now, I knew nothing about Summer Wars. It was recommended to me by one of my friends named Josh, and he said, review this anime. And I said, okay, I'll review it. Watched it, I enjoyed it a little bit. I had a few problems with it. We're gonna get into that. Now let's dive into some of the pros. First off, the animation is just stunning, especially in the world of Oz. When you get transferred into the world of Oz, it's just fantastic. I really enjoyed most of the characters. I love the family. I love Natsuki's family. They were very entertaining. Each one was different in their own way. The two characters I liked the most was Kenji and Natsuki. Now, their relationship was not really developed in words. It was more developed by the actions and what they did with each other. Now, they barely did anything with each other because most of the scenes where Kenji was in, he wasn't with Natsuki, and most of Natsuki's scenes, she wasn't with Kenji. But the moments that they shared, I really felt emulated and exemplified their relationship. The action in the movie was pretty good too. I felt like they were really intense. In fact, they had to be one of the best moments in the movie. Whenever there was a throwdown, especially between the Love Machine and the Rabbit Avatar, one of the best scenes in the whole movie. One thing that I will give this movie credit for is that they did this one thing that I didn't expect them to do at all. When they did this one thing, I was shocked because it took a lot of balls to do it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to see the movie in order to know what I'm talking about. But damn, that took balls. And now to get into the cons. The one major con of this movie is that it's not original. One word. Digimon. Digimon the movie. I mean, some of the scenes straight out of Digimon the movie. How it ended, straight out of Digimon the movie. In fact, how they defeated the villain, straight out of Digimon the movie. There were so many shots and angles. I'm like, that's straight out of Digimon the movie. And for that, it lost a few points. In fact, it lost a lot of points. Although I liked the characters, I really felt like none of the characters really developed close enough to the point where you can say, oh, I feel for these characters. I just felt like these were characters that were thrown together into a movie and we're supposed to follow them now. And when I mean all the characters, I mean all the characters. I think the one point that I can actually say I felt something, an attachment to these characters, was one scene. And I can't say the scene because then it's going to ruin the movie. Other than that, you really don't grow attached to these characters. Half of them, you don't even know their backstory. All you know is that they're family members, and half of the names you don't even remember. There's so many family members, you lose track. I mean, I honestly don't know all of their names. It's kind of like being at a real family reunion when you don't know anybody's name. Overall, Summer Wars is a visually stunning movie with some great action scenes, okay characters, but the story was unoriginal and not inspiring. It was hard to follow at some points, and the character development was very weak. And for that, I'll give this movie a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not great, but it's a rather enjoyable film. Anyway, what did you guys think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was okay? Did you think it ripped off Digimon the movie like I did? Comment below and let me know. Anyway, I'm the Black Anime Guy, bridging the gap between movies and anime reviews. Till then, peace, YouTube.